Hi, good morning. It is February 7th, 2021, and I'm back here in the side of the garden entrance, and I'm just going to show you some plants. My name is Rick Morera, and Swiffer's coming towards me. She has to know where I am all the time, um, doesn't miss a beat. So I just want to go over some of the interesting plants that are showing signs of spring here. Um, for the next 10 days, it'll be over 60 degrees here in Florida, which is nice. We've had temperatures drop down into the 40s a lot this winter, and a lot of these tropicals that you see out here kind of suffered a little bit, and I can see some signs of stress, but for the most part, they did pretty good. So this Hoya is the Hoya rigid I had in my last video, the IML 1529 with its tan line there. Um, Maybe I need to move it. It's getting really, really red. Sun hits it about 3 hours a day. So I have a green one in the shade that looks totally different color-wise. I'll show you that later. And let's see what else I got here. I got Francis Fox keeps blooming. New buds keep opening, and it has another spike coming. You can see over there. I just love the coloring of the flower, the lip. Real beauty. So you can see they are enjoying the sun this morning. So am I. So am I. So here's the sunrise again. It really grew a lot, even in winter, and keeps a nice color. And this is Hoya Kiki. Sometimes she gets these leaves that are kind of spoon-like or ladle-like. That makes it interesting. The flowers are really gorgeous. I'll put an in-way of the flower picture on there for you. And you can see there's a lot of spikes in the orchids coming up. So spring has come to Florida, so you northerners, there is hope. Just give it a few more weeks. All right. Here's the rigida that doesn't get. I moved it over here. Now it gets a little sun, but it was in shade. So, but this is that rigida IML 1529. And I wanted to show you some orchids that I have on the side of the house. As you can see, there's more spikes. And this Dendrobium speciosum. I just wanted to show you how big the root system is. I don't know if it'll bloom for me this winter, but it looks like it should. It's big enough. But the roots, as you can see here, they are so determined to reach down to the ground. So they're about 4 feet long. They only have about a foot to go. But it's a very healthy root system. So, and the plant looks healthy. So hopefully it'll put on a show for me this spring. So, and then finally, after 3 months, my Guarana twist is dying down. That was a show and a half. Beautiful Dendrobium. And down here I have this Cattleya that I picked up in St. Petersburg at Artstone, I believe. And I'll let you read the tag. It's a little long name. Cattleya larsenitsky alba and Cattleya labiata semi-alba. But it is super gorgeous, and it's really, really fragrant. Really happy with it. Hopefully it'll last quite a bit so I can enjoy it. Swiffer, how's it going? Did you catch that rat for me? I'll give you $100. So here is one of the hybrids I played with about 2 years ago. And this is AP 1054 and a Pachaclata. But it's getting a really nice dark edge to the leaf. I don't know if you can see that. And the leaves are really getting thicker and thicker as the plant matures. Really liking it a lot. So can't wait to see what the blooms will look like. So you can see the really nice dark edge to it. And I brought out some of the Hoyas that were in the greenhouse. I brought some to a friend's place and I put some out here because the rats were eating them. So if you watched my last video, you'd see that I had quite a bit extensive rat damage. They basically ate a whole plant. You can see this is a Hoya Sarawak, species Sarawak. I haven't seen this bloom, but it gets really, really big leaves. So you've probably seen it in my other videos. And it does get beautiful coloring as well. It seems to be, it likes it here. That's where it spent the summer last year. And so I brought it back. Hopefully it'll continue to cover that wall. Okay, let's go in the backyard and I'll show you some more orchids and Hoyas. And now we're back here in the backyard. I'm just going to go over some orchids that are blooming, and then I will show you one of my hybrids that I'm really excited about, and then I'll end the video with another Hoya that got eaten by rats, so people can be aware that all of a sudden a rat can go into your greenhouse and basically eat a whole entire Hoya or a few Hoyas in one night. So it's a concern out there, so I want people to be vigilant in making sure this doesn't happen to their plants. So yeah, we had some rain back here last night. I think it rained like close to an inch of rain from my water meter, and there's some quite a bunch of happy orchids back here that are blooming or still blooming from previous videos, and I'll just quickly show them to you. I really like this orange yellow, they call it nugget digger. It's quite the showy little thing. The flowers are not that big, but they do form these little clusters, so definitely a cute little orchid to grow. And the war paint is still in bloom. It's blooming for 2 weeks now. And one of the novelty phalaenopsis is still in bloom. The agrecum is kind of losing its beauty, but it lasted quite a long time there as well. And that is the gorgeous Reiko Volcano Queen, really showy. And then some of the orchids that I've mounted on my avocado tree are producing flowers, so that's kind of nice. And the Buddha over there is surrounded by some orchids. So let's see a bunch of them over here. This one just opened overnight with the rains. I love the green in it. It's small, but it's really, really pretty. It's called Burana Beauty Burana. And we got this guy in bud. And this one's really pretty too. It's been blowing for a couple weeks. And I'm really liking this guy over here, all the spots. I really like the contrast of the yellow and the red spot, purple spots. Yes, so I just want to go over briefly one of my new hybrids, and this is one seedling, and I just want to show you what an immature plant does when it's a seedling that grows out. There'll be a great variation in leaf forms. This is a nice leaf. It has nice wavy edges to it. As you can see, it's very different from this leaf, and this is the same plant, and from that leaf. And you would think that there was a bunch of seedlings in there, but this is just one seedling. So until the plant matures, it'll continue putting out all these different leaf forms. So it's a good idea to grow it out. I like to take cuttings when the plant matures, grow it out, and make sure they're pretty uniform in leaf. You can see that some of the leaves are really pretty. Give you a hint, it has Phoenisonii in it, as you would have guessed. So yeah, this is going to be a really pretty specimen plant. And Swiffer's over there looking. She probably smells the rat. Like I said earlier, I was going to show you what a rat can do to a Hoya overnight. Now this one is a really special Hoya. It's pretty rare. It's IML 1660 species Baton. It gets really nice sun blush, like a peach color, but as you can see, the rat did this in one night. So be aware of that and make sure to keep an eye out for rats in your greenhouse, because that could be a problem. So that's about it for today. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you for watching my videos, and like everyone says on these YouTube channels, like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll try to post a video every Sunday so that you can see what's going on in my backyard. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and like and comment below, and you may win a plant from my garden. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.